My first surrogate tried to sabotage me. Well, that's according to my second surrogate who ended up scamming me. Anyway, this is my series on try and decipher my scammer surrogate's lies and why she did them. And also for you guys to watch out for these red flags in case you do pursue the route that I took, which I don't recommend. So the story goes, me and Kuya were called or summoned at one point during the surrogacy to the scammer surrogate's house. And she didn't tell us exactly what she wanted, but she said to come there quick. We get there and it turns out, well, she shows us all these snapshots of a parent conversation that she had with our first surrogate. Now, if you are our first surrogate, hello, Mao. You can verify this or not. I never brought it up to you because I didn't believe her anyway. Anyway, our scammer surrogate proceeded to show these messages to us. And they're in Bisaya, so if you're Bisaya, then you could fully understand it. If you're not, I'll translate. Anyway, to make it short, she basically, well, the first surrogate basically was trying to make me look bad, make me and Kuya look bad, calling us like scammers. She told the scammer surrogate that we would eventually get the baby if she had it and then sell it for money, and that we're just using her, and basically scammers. Yeah, we're just gonna take the baby and sell it. I don't know. And of course, I had my doubts in the very beginning. First of all, anything that the scammer surrogate has said, I've never really truly believed. I only went with it because Kuya thought that it was true. Yeah, so I didn't believe her that my first surrogate would say something like that because she doesn't seem... Mao was never like that. She was not that type of person. I just don't ever see her being a person that would stab someone in the back or anything like that. Anyway, so yeah, the story goes that we are supposedly trying to sell the baby for money. We're gonna take the supposed child, if it ever came out, to America and then sell it here. That's just ridiculous because no one does that. That's just so wild. First of all, you would be in jail really quickly, but that's the mentality. Yeah, no, that they have. Like, they think they just don't know anything about the States, I guess. I don't know. But what really was a red flag for me on why I didn't believe that this was actually a real conversation was, okay, one, the scammer surrogate always sounded innocent in her dialogue between her and my first surrogate, and it just paints her to be like a good guy, which I never really believed her because I thought she was kind of dramatic, our scammer surrogate anyway. But what really tipped me off that this was a fake conversation, so let me preface this by saying she was saying that this our first surrogate messaged her or commented her on her Facebook saying something and trying to strike conversation with her, right? A comment, right? And then they eventually got to DM, basically like a private message. But first she was publicly commenting and then she DM'd, right? And then I was like, okay. And then Kuya was like, okay, let me put your Facebook on private, because it was through Facebook. And then so I go onto their phone, the scammer surrogate's phone, and I was gonna try to put everything on private. And it turns out when I searched and was about to move that round thing to make it private, to slide it to make it private, it was already on private. So in my head, I was like, yeah, this can't be right, because one, if your Facebook is on private, how did someone comment? How would someone publicly comment on your Facebook if it's on private, you know? So I thought, okay, so this must be someone she already knows, and that's already her friend, and they made this fake dialogue together. So whoever it was, it's either she made a new Facebook or it's one of her friends, maybe. I was like, no, that can't be my first surrogate, because she was never like that, right? And then Kuya didn't really believe me, and then the scammer surrogate was saying, playing victim, she was like, she doesn't want to be in trouble because she's trying to keep the surrogate a secret. Meanwhile, she's been told everyone, like the whole town knows, her boyfriend been known, everyone knows. She just tried to play victim, and I guess it's to, I don't know what it's for. That's where you guys come in. I'm not sure why she actually made this lie up, right? Maybe it's to ask for more money or to solidify that she is being truthful and to win us over, possibly. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's to guarantee that I won't be going back to my first surrogate. That's what I initially thought. That maybe she's trying to break my connection with my first surrogate. So if she doesn't get pregnant, the scammer surrogate, then I would have no one to come back to and I would have to try again with her. I think that's why she did it, because I'm not sure why she would really create this drama up for no reason, you know? She knows that the first surrogate and I didn't work out, so I don't know why she would try to create a fake story. So you guys try to figure out, or you guys tell me why she would create this story, because I'm not sure, and I see no point in it, apart from the fact that she just likes drama. I think she's also just a dramatic person, but I don't know. But you guys let me know. That's, you know, that's that.